Hobgoblin Mean Jalapeño. So I've reviewed, I think, at least one, maybe two sauces from this saucer, Hobgoblin. I met these guys, I think it was 2023 in San Diego at the League of Fire event down there. And, I fell in love with their sauce. Particularly their habanero sauce is a fantastic, really good habanero sauce. I know I've reviewed that one, but I may have reviewed another one as well. I can't remember. But I was looking for a verde sauce to open today. I need a new verde in the fridge in the rotation. And I thought, you know what? I came across this one. I said, this is going to be it. I don't expect this to be really hot. Now, I tried this down in San Diego when I first met these guys, but shit, it's been close to 3 years now. So I don't remember. But if I bought it, I must have liked it. If you've stumbled upon this Hobgoblin, it's not too late to put it back down. This bothersome spirit bears the heat of jalapeno, which you may find quite unexpected. The startling complexities of this sauce contain the festive flavors of guacamole with the crisp bite of jalapeno and cilantro that is sure to add a bit of mischief to your meal. Mild, it's got a 1X out of 3 there. This is an Oregon-based company. 0 calories. Jalapenos, distilled vinegar, water, peas, onion, lime juice, green onion, salt, garlic, cilantro, mustard seed, and spices. Yeah. SoCal hot sauce makes a good guacamole hot sauce. If you've never tried that, reach out to SoCal hot sauce. I think they got 2 heat varieties in that one as well. Yeah, very fresh. Smells good. Let's give this a shot. And look at the color on this. It's not a typical verde color. It's more of an olive mustard green as opposed to a vibrant or forest or pine tree type of green. That makes sense with the avocado comment they said in that description there, but a little runny, but there's some bits and pieces in there. Yeah, it definitely doesn't smell fruity. It's really savory. Yeah, very low heat. It does have a little guacamole feel to it, you know? Kind of on the back end there. It's a really interesting sauce. Hard to describe this one, to be honest with you. You can pick up the onion on the back end. The onion's really shining through now. You know, after I've already moved it around the palate and swallowed that, and now that onion's really coming through. There's almost little to no spice with it. It's garlicky, but it's not like you would imagine. A lot of times when I describe garlic in something, you're getting that real bite of that garlic. You're really tasting that. It's really subtle in this, but it's there. There's a tartness and a sweetness, and that's got to be coming from the lime. You know, the lime juice. It's got to be the peas is probably what's giving it this mustard color, but it might be the peas. I don't know if I've ever had a sauce that had peas in the ingredients. You know, that's kind of a unique one, to be honest with you. And I think that's what's That has to be what's keeping this sauce just so smooth and subtle. It's rich, but not in a sweet way. You know, it's rich in just a savoriness. Little more heat coming through now on that second, spoonful. I mean, this is what I wanted to open. I wanted a Verde, and I really am digging this one. This has a really good, I guess it's rich in how thick it is. It's got body to it, and it's a savory body. It's rustic, but not. I'm going to do one more, but I don't want to use too much of it just on the spoon here. But yeah. It's got a grittiness on the texture. So it's smooth, but you can really feel it's like little granules in there, almost like sand, if you will. Obviously, it's not sand, but it has little bits and pieces. It's gritty. Gritty would be a good way. Like a really fine sandpaper. Huh. It makes sense why I would buy this, because I'm going to say for the unique factor, because I am having a hard time really describing what that is that I'm tasting. I don't taste the jalapeno in that. It's got to be the peas. And I don't eat a lot of peas, but that has to be that savory, complex kind of flavor component that I'm trying to express, but I can't, because it's so unique and so kind of different. Again, jalapenos, distilled vinegar, water, peas, onion, lime juice, green onion, salt, garlic, cilantro, mustard seed, and spices. So yeah, the mustard seed, the spices, again, part of the grittiness of the texture really shining through. It's another good one. And again, I love the label on these guys' sauce. It's very simplistic, yet unique and complex at the same time. Minimalistic in that there's not a lot going on, but what you key in on, the pepper with kind of within the flame of sorts there, with the elongated beard or chin and the flame, it all really balances really well. Again, this also is a very unique, almost baby food green color to it. But if you're looking for a unique Verde that's kind of like no other, I've never really had a Verde sauce quite like this. That would be it for you. It says on there again, crisp bite. It does have a crispness to it. There's a sharpness to it, but it's really far on the savory side. Okay, there's no fruity. There's a little sweet and tartness there kind of up front with it, but then you get that onion and what I'm guessing is that pea kind of all in the back end, and it just becomes really flavorful and really savory. So anyways, check it out. Habgoblin, that's the mean jalapeno. Thank you guys for burning with me. I'll see you next time.